Crickets, scorpions, locusts, beetles, tarantulas, grasshoppers, bee larvae.
Food isn't quite what we'd think when we hear those words, but perhaps it's something we should associate more often.
These aren't exactly standard supermarket staples, but in the face of a global food crisis, we may not have a choice.
There is growing interest and support for insect eating across the food supply chain. The world's first international conference on insect eating took place this year in the Netherlands, with insects firmly presented as an option for future food and feed security.
Edible insects are a more sustainable alternative to farmed meat and an accessible high-protein food source for the 9 billion plus who will need food by 2050.
So now we just need to convince the West and get them on board. Our film, BuzzFeed, will focus on the individuals of this movement, following a few startup companies and chefs. Through them, we will see their attempts to solve the problem of perception and the detrimental effect it has on eating insect food. But changing perceptions is just the start of their problems. As well as tight regulations in the UK, the small companies need investment and supply. Where will they get their farmed insects from? Industrial-scale insect farming will only come when the demand for insect food rises, something that can only occur when we can get our heads around eating creepy crawlies. It's a catch-22 situation. Eating insects shouldn't be seen as a novelty. They're a valuable and tasty food resource that can be just as delicious as other foods that we eat.
This film will take a look at the inherent cultural barriers that are stopping us from eating this new food source and shed light on the new startup companies who are trying to make this happen.
Thanks for watching, and please support our film.